What's going on, guys? Bank Robber Games here, more Elden Ring and the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Last episode, when we left off, it was quite a cool episode. We did finish off the Scorpion River catacombs, along with making our way through the Talu's ruined forge. Both of which were really cool, interesting areas, so I recommend going back and watching last episode, and the one before that as well, where we covered the majority of the Scorpion River catacombs, if you haven't seen it. Well, this episode, I think I'm going to be heading down into the Bonny village, just because it's this looks like sort of the way to progress the main story, if you will, leading up to this, but I'm not 100% sure. And the Bonny village is near this area in the map where we haven't been able to sort of progress any, so I assume this is going to be you get to this area by going down through the Bonny village. Hefty cracked pot. Sure where that goes. Another butchering knife. Basically functions the same as the Great Machete, I think it is, or in Dark Souls 3. And this was the Spirit Ash we got last episode. Should be pretty cool, considering their only real weak spot is on their back. So if they've got the health to back it up, I imagine they're probably quite useful and probably quite a tanky Spirit Ash. Can't see anything else hidden on the this first island. Can't be bothered to deal with all these guys. It's taken up quite a big chunk of the episode so far. Looks like there's something in the distance there. Let's make sure I get all these items or so. Oh, mother. Another gesture. That's not what I want to see. Giant snake skin. Beard spirit ash, always a useful item to pick up. I'm not sure whether to go that way or down that way. I think I'm gonna go down here, see if this leads down this way at all. We've got another jail. Don't know if this goes any further. Well, at least we know. Just want to make sure to get our crimson flask stuff refill our health as well. So I guess the only way we have to go down here is sort of through the village and over the bridges. We'll come back to do that jail, well, just because of how long the last dungeon was. Well, both the dungeons we did were. It makes more sense to give it its own episode. Well, yeah, do it at the start of the episode. Make sure we don't run out of time again. Obviously someone didn't like being in part of the jars. Quite a grim item there. Yeah, not a massive fan of whips. They have quite decent poison build up though. This is... no idea what that means. Feel like it's a bad thing though. Yeah, scarab somewhere. Raging beast, Ash of War. I assume that's for like beast claws and that's those sorts of things. There's definitely something. What is that? Another furnace golem. Just what I wanted to run into. Don't think there's anything else around here though. That kind of made me jump a little bit. Looks like it's another armoured one. I did look up how to take these out, but we haven't really got the crafting recipes. But if you get the hefty fire pots or the hefty furnace pots, throw them into their little basket, you should be able to take them out. There's a sight of grace there in the distance. Oh, it's a big tower. Okay. Unless we need to use that spirit spring. Wherever it was. Sounded close. Here we are. Good view of that furnace column we just passed. Looks like it has homing effects on it. The magic of the glintstone set to encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots towards their targets. Does that mean there's a slight sort of homing effect on the cannon shots? If so, that sounds like it could be a little bit overpowered. Go up there. Oh, it was a person then. It's one of them rabbit type things. There's an area up here we can explore. I just wanted to see if there was a view. Another forager cookbook. I'm wondering if it's worth talking to anyone after that thing. You know, it said the sigil broke or whatever it was, and seeing if anyone, you know, if that's potentially advanced anyone's quests. So I don't want to really head into another area before talking to other people, I don't think. Let's just talk to everyone, just in case. I want to make the same mistake of missing steps.
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage, her scent, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half? The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
The inventory is the same, I think. From what I remember.
Just give me the word if you need it.
So, from the fact that Thrallier's been affected, it almost made it sound like the spell that's enchanting them or whatever has been broken. I'm not entirely sure. It's just probably worth talking to the other people.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some... There's something I must... There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda, Honorable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies. I'll be out on my own. There's something...
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikola's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
I think that's very fair. Yeah, Mikola just buggering off and leaving everyone. And this guy more seems like he's quite a nice guy. Yeah, he doesn't want to hurt anyone. He just gathers stuff for them. So, I think we'll tell him to put it behind him.
Maybe that's kindly Mikola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I, for you, things...
Still hasn't got anything new to buy.
Kindly Mikola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished, Mikola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it, but even at this very instant I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous tarnished, I am...
Maybe Mikola isn't as great as everyone thinks. Yeah.
intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Think not to, lest you...
This guy doesn't seem to like us too much.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Miquella the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Miquella remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Miquella's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
I'm not sure. One sense seems like he's... Well, I assume this means that she's going to go off and take them out. One sense seems like he's got his own business to attend to, whereas Tholier doesn't. So I'm not sure Tholier has any quests sort of remaining, whereas it definitely sounds like One Cent does. So I think we'll suggest Tholier and see what happens. Maybe go talk to him after.
Tholier. It's true. His devotion to St. Trina is plain to see. I fear his vows to Miquella the Kind are merely secondary. But for this very reason, Tholier is incapable of betrayal. St. Trina's love for kind Miquella is boundless. She is, after all, his other half. Or perhaps her feelings go beyond even that. Even if she was left behind, I doubt her heart would waver. Right. Those of us who don't deserve...
So it does seem that, sorry. So it does seem that St. Trina is the other half of Miquella, which is something that I'm pretty sure everyone been theorising about. But what I don't know if we actually had any proof up until now, which is cool.
The horn scent. On one hand, he trusts Miquella the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Miquella's promise. On the other hand, the horn scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over.
Might have accidentally just taken out the horn scent.
Allow me...
Rest of the site of grace. Yep, horn scent's gone.
Ah, there you are. It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the horn scent.
Oops.
If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind. Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain.
I believe he never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow to have his revenge.
Oh, so he isn't actually taken out, he's just gone to do his, get his revenge. Let's talk to... Oh, yeah. See if he's got anything new. Maybe he might talk a little bit about Centrina. Now we've learned a little bit more about her.
I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of Centrina. I had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir Moore said. He discovered deep purple water lilies blooming on the southern shore. That must be where Centrina was left to wither away. I'm heading south to the shore, so...
Very cool. Looking how long this episode has been, though, I think here's a good place to wrap it up. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have been enjoying the series, please like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. In between episodes I'm going to have a look around and sort of decide where to go next, I think. Because after changing the world state and talking to everyone, it seems like we've progressed all their quests. So it sounds like there's different directions we can go into. Yeah, he's just disappeared as well, gone on his travels. But like I said, thank you very much for watching. Also, let me know down in the comments below if there's anything else you want me to show off from the DLC, or anything that I might have missed. But thanks again for watching. Always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.